My name is Andrew Becker. I'm a highly sought-after attorney from Seattle. After all my schooling and grueling work, I'm ready to meet the one. I've been dating for years looking for her. I have specific qualities she must fit. I've set up a dating profile and have found 2 potential candidates, Desiree and Carrie. I have a date set up with Desiree tomorrow night. I'd take her to the nicest restaurant in Seattle.
Hi, Andrew.
I tip very
Desiree,
well.
it's so nice
Candlelit
to meet you.
dinner, out of the way of the hustle and
this
bustle,
place is beautiful.
wine,
I've never
dressed to
been.
impress.
You look lovely
It's
tonight.
going perfectly. She's
Oh, a little
beautiful,
bit about myself.
blonde, average body
Well,
build.
I have 2 kids.
She's
They're
divorced,
beautiful.
mentally
So
insecure.
excited I gotta go out
She's
tonight.
iffy about
Rarely
buying
get
such
to.
expensive food.
Got a babysitter.
Deal breaker, she has 2 kids. I end the night not planning on seeing her again. Second candidate, Carrie. I almost didn't agree to go on a date with her, but she insisted.
Hey, Andrew.
I take her to the
So
nicest
nice to
restaurant in
meet you.
Seattle.
I'm glad
I tip
we're
very
finally
well.
getting together. It's
Candlelit
been
dinner,
a long
out of the way
time.
to hustle and bustle. Wine,
So, do you
dressed to
come here
impress.
often? I've been here
She's
so
beautiful,
many times. It's
blonde,
my favorite
with what seems to be a hint of
restaurant.
gray.
I always order
Average
steak
body
and
build,
shrimp,
great smile,
and-
straight teeth.
let's get some
Desperate,
more. You have
but maybe
to.
not in a good way. Deal
Yeah,
breaker,
let's get the Dom Perignon.
opinionated, strong
That's my
feminist,
ultimate
extrovert,
favorite.
loud.
Tammy,
Everyone knew who she
Tammy,
was by the
hey,
time we
girl.
left. I end the date not planning on seeing her again. She manages to get in a kiss.
Good night.
I'm exhausted. I'm losing hope and getting impatient. I keep getting texts from Carrie going on and on about how we're meant to be or whatever. I realize I'm not going to find what I'm looking for. I will forever be unsatisfied. I decide to focus on work again. I've accepted my fate. Suddenly, I get a dating app notification. I've got a match. Her name's Emma. Her profile reads,
Hello, my name is Emma. Never really done this whole dating app thing, but I'm staying optimistic. I'm new to Seattle, originally from the UK, just looking to make my social life more than staying at home watching Netflix. If we match, don't be afraid to message me.
I message her. Hey Emma, I love your profile pics. You're so cute. I'm a long-time local to Seattle. I could show you around if you'd like. I wait. She responds,
Hi, Andrew. Thank you, that's so sweet. I'd love to have someone show me around town.
I respond. Great, dinner Friday night? She responds.
Absolutely.
We chit-chat a little more. She fits everything perfectly. Was she the one? Fast forward to Friday. I take her to the nicest restaurant in Seattle, dressed to impress. But the restaurant loses our reservations. We end up getting pizza at this little dingy place down the street. My card gets declined. She cheerfully paid for it. Our candlelit dinner, out of the way of hustle and bustle, had turned into pizza on the side of the road. But somehow we were still having a great time. She's beautiful, blonde, average body build, great smile. Deal breaker. Deal breaker. More time is needed. We walk around town and I show her some of the sights of Seattle. By the end of the night, we end up on her doorstep. I kiss her. Over the next few weeks, we continue to date. We go to the beach, the movies. We go to Costco just to try the different free samples. I'm not used to doing simple things like this. During all this, I keep getting texts from Carrie. I never respond. Emma is great. We're actually getting along really well. So well, I almost forgot what I was here to do. Today was the day. We go to Pike Place Market. We go to there, pick up some food for dinner that night. There we run into Carrie.
Andrew?
Oh no.
Carrie, hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Are you going to introduce me to your friend?
Yes, this is Emma. Emma, this is Carrie.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ah, what a nice accent you have there. Are you from Australia?
No, the UK.
So, Andrew, are you doing anything later tonight? I was thinking maybe we could...
Actually, we have plans tonight. Dinner. Sorry, so sorry.
Oh, well, that's fine, I guess. Another time, then?
We should probably get going.
It was nice meeting you.
Of course, sweetie.
We leave the market. This may complicate things a little. 15 minutes later, I receive a text from Carrie reading,
You little man whore. So when were you going to tell me about her? I thought we had something. I told my mom about you. She was so happy for us. And now you're sleeping with this little slut? We need to talk.
We continue the night and try and forget about what happened earlier. We are making dinner. I'm using a steak knife to cut up some fresh steak we bought earlier. Emma's setting the table. I pour some wine. Here we go. When the food is done, we sit down at the table. We're talking and we're having a good time. Slowly, though, Emma starts acting funny. She's talking about how she isn't feeling good and how the wine may be getting to her head. It's not the wine. Earlier, I had added a lethal dose of cyanide to her drink. She starts coughing up blood and she passes out, hitting the ground. I stand up and check her pulse, and I take the steak knife in hand.
Andrew, we need to talk. I know you're in there.
It's Carrie. She isn't going to go away. I answer the door. She pushes her way through, going on about how terrible I am. She sees Emma laying on the ground. She runs over to Emma's body and pulls out her phone. I grab the phone out of her hands. That won't be necessary. You shouldn't be here, Carrie. You're messing everything up. I pull out the steak knife. I swing at her and I manage to cut her arm. She's pleading with me to stop. I continue. I tackle her and we struggle on the ground. She's fumbling for something. I'm slowly managing to get the blade closer and closer to her throat. Suddenly, Carrie pulls a gun out of her purse and shoots me in the stomach. In the last final struggles, I swipe and slit her throat. Now all three of us laying on the ground, dying. Blood everywhere. My name is Andrew Becker. I'm a successful attorney from Seattle. After all my schooling and grueling work, I'm ready to meet the one.